Good afternoon. I'm U.S. President Dr. Ashley Robert Wallace. In the midst of a transition of government right now at the time, reporting live from an abandon here in the city of Atlanta. In the midst of the reconstruction of the entire universe right now, I'm here to report that, okay, right now I'm here to report about the gumbo soup. So this is one of those miracles that's for Big Mac. Now that I've now gotten in contact with the true Illuminati, and I've come to the awakening of that I am the great Illuminati, of course, but everyone around here is a great Illuminati. So Sean and Paul, who are at celebrity status, they are true Illuminati. That Sean and Paul, who are at celebrity status barbershop, they are true Illuminati. They are the two who I set up there who can vouch for me as being the true head of the Illuminati and the creator of the Illuminati, who is the great Illuminati himself. So with that being the case, Sean and Paul are those two who are true, original Illuminati. And they are the barbers at Celebrity Status Barbershop, which I've already claimed. Not only have I claimed it in the city, but I've claimed it on my page manager as well. And so with that being the case, I've gotten in contact on Facebook with the rest of my Illuminati, who are true Illuminati, which all are in Hartford, Connecticut. These are the people who are part of the real Illuminati. And with that being the case, the gumbo soup is a miracle act of faith that is for Big Mac or Big Tip. So, in order for him to live at this point, he has to do an act of faith that we both came up with, which is called the gumbo soup. It involves other people. And so what it is about my home at 969 Mount Airy. My home at 969 Mount Airy needs updating. And so it's the home that I started humanity. And it's the home that's my family home. It's the home that sits on the place that was once called, in ancient days, the Garden of Eden. And so I'm the one who had the front porch constructed of the broken tile. The broken tile porch is a symbol of all of the people who I've created all over the earth. But it's also a symbol of the end of the earth. And the end of the earth is near. Because if certain people don't do certain things, and mainly Sean Latrell Carter, who tore up the marriage license, had to do a miracle act of faith himself. And that is to make sure that he sees me face to face, so that he can become a man. Because in the spiritual age, he's still a beast. And so, his duty is to make it here to this abando, which he knows where I'm at, so that he can see me face to face. But we've done different things. So, the pre-step was that he needed to make it to 969 to my bedroom to sit in the black throne, which is my black leather chair, which was already pre-stepped in Upgrade Your Video by Beyonce. He was supposed to sit in the black chair so that he could look up at my picture, which is upside down. And that's what the Beyonce is upside down in the video when she's dancing in the gold, because the bedroom is gold. And so with that being the case, he was supposed to do the pre-step of it by going to sit in the black throne and looking up at the picture, which is me upside down. And so I did the video the other day, which was one of those other miracles, which I was upside down, which wasn't even expected. But I've noticed that everybody up at the West End Mall has done their acts of faith. Somebody bought the white rug. So with Big Macs, What Big Mac was supposed to do was his act of faith to help remove the evil from the atmosphere. Now that Brandy Brianna Norwood has been killed, I've noticed the connection and the awakening. So he has awakened because he had sex with Brandy Brianna Norwood, which cursed him, which brought the separation between him and I. So with that being the case, now that she's been killed, he has come to his awakening. And I know it because we had spiritual sex this morning. And with that being the case, that was a sign to let me know that he or that spirit has been lifted off of him, because I went and got the star power because the golden star fell from the tree over at the home across the street from the abando, which T.I. bought for me long time ago and had fixed up, which the people who are with the Al Sharpton or NAACP took over my home, which they weren't supposed to do, and it was a sabotage by Al Sharpton. And this is the home across the street from Willie Watkins that T.I. bought for me and had refurbished for me. And also, it's the home that Barack Obama was supposed to meet me at, that has the pictures of Barack Obama and has the lounge chair, which belongs to me, which is a leopard lounge chair, which I bought and put in the house so that I would know it was my way of claiming my home. And so Al Sharpton decided to move the NAACP, or the National African Coalition of Colored People, over into my home. They were not supposed to be there. The home has a remote that it was automatically supposed to just walk into with that one. But being that he wanted to be a part of Illuminati came up with all of these different things that they wanted people to do in order to go against God at this time. And that's who I am, because of the jealousy and the spirit. So with me being locked on 10 and locked in 10 at this point, everything that's under 10 is being flushed out. And so we are getting things done slowly. And so now the act of faith for Big Mac or Big Tip, number 21 jersey, he's the one supposed to make sure that he does the gumbo soup. And so the gumbo soup is he has to go and collect all of the different parts. He has the 50-inch television, the 50-inch flat screen TV that's at the other home that he put up that has the lights that change colors in the background. He was supposed to take the TV and mount it on the wall where the fire occurred in my bedroom. He was supposed to go and see the lady to get the white rug to put on the floor in my bedroom. He was supposed to go and see the other dude who bought the red rug. He was supposed to go and see somebody else who had the black and white comforter. And he was supposed to see the other person who bought the curtains that are the black and red curtains to go up on the curtains. He's supposed to make sure that he got the fireplace that matches the same fireplace that's in the Wendy's. The fireplace was supposed to be delivered to my home. He's supposed to make sure he get the fireplace and mount it up underneath the mantle next to the black chair, and remove the small TV from the bedroom and put it in the middle bedroom. Now, there are other things that he wanted to do, but the ceiling had to be painted white, and the ceiling fan was supposed to be removed and replaced because there was a fire in the bedroom. Once he painted the ceiling, he removed the purple tape from the ceiling and removed the old ceiling fan and put a new ceiling fan and mounted up the correct way. It was a miracle to make sure that we removed the evil from the atmosphere. And that was one of those miracle acts of faith that would get me closer to 111 Bird of Paradise. Because the thing that's keeping me from 111 Bird of Paradise is the spirit of evil in the atmosphere. I need to get to 111 Bird of Paradise in the center of the earth. And this is one of those miracles that we all came up with, and it's called the gumbo soup. Now, he's the one who has to construct this because we are the two pillars. And he was supposed to make sure that he made sure that the two pillars got placed in the dining room area inside the house. And he was supposed to make sure that the two pillars got placed there. But the main part was that he made sure the two pillars were there. He collected all of the ingredients to make sure that he completed the bedroom. And the importance of completing the bedroom is because the bedroom is painted and it's a replica of the same bedroom that we first had sex or made love in when we got married on December 12th, 1998 at 1538 Sarah M. Harding Drive. And so he was supposed to make sure that he went back to the bedroom to complete all of the finishing touches to the bedroom and make all the upgrades to the home that needed to be made. And so I've done everything else in the home. I painted the entire house, the furnished entire house. I did everything. Now what he was supposed to do was make sure that he go and finish the bedroom, put the two columns up. He wanted to refurbish the kitchen and do that. That's what he wanted to do, but it wasn't necessary that he did it. The carpet was supposed to be changed out in the two living rooms, the back media room and the front den. And there was supposed to be carpet placed in the master bedroom and the the guest room in the middle, which is the green bedroom. And he could have put carpet in the second um, master bedroom, which is the bedroom which he and I would share, which is the replica of the bedroom that we made love in and was married in at 1538 Sarah M. Harding Drive on December 12th, 1998. And so this is one of those miracle acts of faith that if he wants to live, then that would be one of those things that me and he agreed to do because he wanted to finish all of the recordings to get all of the miracle acts of faith done, which he just wanted to see all the miracle acts of faith because all of these things are being recorded by the Star Wars in space. So I'm doing a recording. It's just that he wanted to see all the miracle acts of faith. So this was a miracle act of faith that he wanted to see as well, I assume. But there was work that needed to be done on his behalf. And this is the way that I would know whether he wanted me